Finally, Pure Perfume. Guys, give it up for Pure Perfume. This one is their father, their boss, their mother, their madam. This one has between 20 to 40% concentrated oil. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing this face for the first time, my name is Juanita, aka Wheels of Africa. So today I'm going to be telling you how you can find your signature scent, considering the fact that there are thousands of options in the market. There are so many to choose from. So number one, start with fragrance family. Understanding the fragrance family is just like understanding the different types of music out there. You will know the difference between blues and hip hop. It would be nice also to know what floral scent smells like, what moody smells like, what spicy scent smells like, etc. Now, some luxury perfume dabble into more than one fragrance family. Knowing the scent you like, knowing the scent you gravitate towards can narrow down your search for a signature perfume. Now, let me explain the floral, the moody, and the spicy. Floral scents tend to be more feminine and mature. Woody tends to be more masculine and earthy. Spicy is warmer, and then fresh is like fruits. It's always lighter and all of that. So knowing what family fragrance you like is the first step. Number two, spend time with it. Before you buy a full size perfume, buy a small size, because how a perfume smells on A will be different from how a perfume smells on B. How a perfume smells on a sampler paper will be different from how it smells on your skin. So before you buy a full size, buy a travel size perfume. I mean, even if you go to the cosmetic store or department store and ask them for a little sample size, they will give it to you. So you want to sit with it for a week or two to see if you fall in love with it before you buy a perfume, before you make an actual purchase, before you make an investment. Spend time with it, like 1 or 2 weeks, to see if you fall in love with it. Then number three, consider how you want to feel with a perfume. Do you want to come off as sexy? Do you want to come off as playful? Spend time, sniff different smells, different fragrance to see the one that you fall in love with. Then finally, the fourth tip, think about your account. How much are you willing to spend on a perfume? How much are you willing to splurge on a perfume? How much are you willing to invest on a perfume? When you browse through the department store, you will find Eau de Perfume, Eau de Toilette, and Eau de Franchise. This name has to do with the amount of concentrated oil added in them. It's good, it's important to know what all these things mean before heading to the cashier. So now let me break it down for you. Eau de Franchise has between 1 to 3% concentrated oil in the perfume and lasts typically 1 hour. This is the kind of perfume that when you buy and you're going out, you need to take it along with you so that you keep respraying, because every 1 hour it will vanish. And now the next one is Eau de Cologne. Eau de Cologne has between 2 to 6% concentrated oil added to it and lasts anywhere from 2 hours. This kind of perfume too, you can buy it, but you have to have in mind that you have to respray it. And now Eau de Toilette has between 5 to 15% concentrated oil added to it. This perfume lasts anywhere 4 hours. Then Eau de Perfume is the standard strength of a perfume. That's the one I gravitate towards. That's the one that I buy most of the time, and it lasts from 8 to 10 hours. It has between 15 to 20%. And now finally, Pure Perfume. Guys, give it up for Pure Perfume. This one is their father, their boss, their mother, their madam. This one has between 20 to 40% concentrated oil and lasts 24 hours. Guys, this is the kind of perfume that when you buy and you go somewhere and you leave, they'll know that Will's word was here now. They'll know that Juanita was in the building. This is the kind of perfume that even when you take off your clothes, the next day you'll still be smelling that perfume. This is very authentic perfume and it's way expensive. So guys, there's something for everybody out there. Looking good is good business, smelling good is good business, depending on how much you're willing to invest to splurge on a perfume. So now guys, I'll be giving you my top 5 perfume recommendation for starters. It depends on how much you have and your budget. But my top 5, which I use, that is here, I'm not going to be showing what I lather it with right now, but I'll just be showing the perfume. Maybe another video I'll talk about the body spray, but for now let's just dive into perfume. So number 1 on the list is Coco Chanel. I have recommended this perfume to my family, to my friends, and even to my enemy. This is a very wonderful perfume. It's Eau de Parfum. It has 15 to 20% concentrated oil in it. Coco Chanel is a must-have in your closet. It depends on your budget, like I said, but this retails between $130 to $150. $130 to $150. And if you go to Macy's, they do sales every now and then, but their sales doesn't pass 15% on sale. So you can get this on the day they are doing sales for $130. Coco Chanel. It smells amazing. This perfume lasts more than 10 hours in the body. If I spray it, it's always on my clothes even till the next day. It's not pure perfume, but this is the standard strength of a perfume. Eau de Parfum. The next on the list is Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo is also Eau de Parfum. Like I said earlier, I gravitate towards Eau de Parfum. That's what I can afford and buy for now. Maybe in future I'll go for pure perfume. Jimmy Choo is another good perfume. It smells amazing. It has the same amount of perfume oil in it, the perfume. This one retails for $100 to $120 depending on when you buy the perfume. Another places to buy perfume is Macy's. They sell really good perfume. You can't go wrong. The next on my list is Dior. I also have Miss Dior. I don't know where it is, somewhere around here in my house. Dior is a wonderful perfume. This retails for $140 to $160. It has the same oil, perfume oil in it as well, because it's also Eau de Parfum. If you want to know, is either in the case or under here, you'll see they'll tell you if it's Eau de Franchel, Eau de Cologne, Eau de Parfum, or pure perfume. It's Eau de Parfum. Wonderful perfume. Amazing. It smells good. I'm gonna spray small. Oh gosh, perfume is wonderful. Whew. Then this on the list is Valentino. This one too is Eau de Parfum. It smells delicious. Smells really good. It retails for $100 to $110 depending on where you buy it. Sometimes you get it on sales. Once in a while they'll do sales, but it can never be less than $100. And again, what you should also consider, what size of bottle determines the amount you spend. If you want 100 ml, it's more expensive. If you want 1.7, it depends on the size of bottle you want. Then the last on the list, I just ran out of these. I just repurchased this one. This one is Zara. Zara has good range of perfume, and for a very affordable price. This perfume is $35. This is the cheapest on the list, but I can tell you for free, it smells so good. For some reason, my husband likes this perfume of me. He's like, this one that you bought $35, smells really good. So it depends. Sometimes it's not by price. It depends on how much you have, and it depends on how you like a perfume. Perfume smells differently on everybody. So my husband really likes this one on me, and it's always like, you have to repurchase this one. And funny enough, I didn't even know that this was Eau de Parfum. I was like, oh, since it's $35, it would be like maybe Eau de Cologne or Eau de Toilette. Guess what, guys? It's Eau de Parfum, so it has a good amount of concentrated oil in it for $35. Is a steal, guys. It's a steal. This one, I tend to use this almost every day. I don't mind this one, but the rest, I use them when I'm going to church, or I have a date, or I'm going somewhere special. But this one is my everyday perfume. I lather it with my body spray. It lasts long. That's the end. So it's something for everybody. Thank you guys for watching.